not going to figure it out.
Welcome into Sunday Smack Talk on Zoom 94.1, second edition, joined by Dr. Brooks and Dr. Vogler. I am Dr. Benish. You might be wondering, the last time you saw me, I was in my bunker, and I thought like this week would be a good week to try to get back to normalcy, get back to real life. So I took down my bunker, and then about 3 or 4 days ago, I saw a tweet. Somebody said that natural disasters could happen and nobody will be prepared. So I immediately went and I blew up this air mattress. In case a tsunami happens, I can use this as a raft. And you know what the water's going to be, Robbie? When I get into the tsunami, it's going to be cold. So I've got my winter jacket. I've got my hat. So I'm ready for the tsunami. And it looks like, Robbie, the tsunami's happening right behind you.
I mean, it looks pretty
It's
nasty,
windy.
but I mean, it's not too bad. It is windy, but I think I'm safe for where I'm at. But I mean, I'm curious, Benish, you're a big Bills fan. What's up with the Green Bay hoodie or the Green Bay beanie?
I'm from Wisconsin. I'm a Green Bay Packer. Rodgers, you know that.
He looks like Aaron Rodgers. You don't see it?
He does look like Aaron Rodgers a little bit.
People say that all the
Grow a
time.
mustache out. You're not growing a mustache out for this?
I can't grow a mustache. I tried it last summer. It didn't work. It did not work. So,
You can
no.
just try it, you know. Nobody's going to see you. You don't have a job. I don't know if you remember that or not.
Well, I mean, I don't have a job. I don't think I have a wife because I haven't left this room in about 3 months. I haven't heard from her in a long, long time. So, I mean, she stopped paying the bills. It's already freezing cold in here anyway. So I'm kind of concerned about everything at this point.
Why is it cold? It's like 70 out. Why are you cold?
Beautiful
It
outside.
is?
I mean, you guys can
Yeah.
see behind me. It is beautiful outside.
I'm not going outside, though. What if the tsunami comes? I got to be ready for this. You guys aren't prepared like I am.
How close do you live to water?
I have my my strap-on vest. You don't just kind of put a string around your. You could literally make that mobile. Just tie a string around the back of it and tie it around your front, and then you just walk with like a shell on your back in case it hits. You can just lean backwards.
Well,
It's like
I'm glad to get your medical expertise from Dr. Vogler and Dr. Brooks. So I will take that into consideration. Dr. Vogler, we had President Trump 2 days ago said the NFL and college basketball or college football might start on time, like late August, September. In your medical opinion, do you think that's possible or just kind of wishful thinking?
I think that's wishful thinking. I think it's just as wishful thinking as he thought we were all going to be all better by this coming Sunday. I think it's wishful thinking. Do I want it? Yes, of course I do. But I just don't see this happening anytime,
Brooks!
in the near future.
Yeah,
You're not
what's up?
supposed to be in arenas right now. There's more than 10 people there. What
There
you
are
doing?
way more than 10 people there.
Yeah, if I looking around, there's a lot of people. I don't know if you could see that guy over there. There's a lot of people here. But Sabres must play on. They're out of the wild card spot right now. 25 teams, and guess what team number they are?
What team?
26. They got to keep playing to get in. So I'm here. I'll report live. I'll let you know if Jack Eichel gets a goal here. It probably won't happen.
All right.
Hey, first off, before you go, Benish, PK Subban went on, like, I think it was Get Up or whatever earlier last week and said something about he wouldn't mind having like a 31 team playoff in the NHL. Like whenever they start back up. What do you think about that?
Well, I don't like that because it's an odd number. I say we do 30 teams and then maybe, a really bad team like the Sabres doesn't get in. So we do like a 30-team playoff. Unfortunately,
Oh,
Green
they're playing
Bay
well right now, so
doesn't have
let's relax on that.
You're just a diehard fan, so you're just being biased right now. You think Eichel's the best player in the league? He's not even top 10.
He's
Are
so
you kidding
diehard.
me?
He is literally ingrained in that arena right now. Like,
You don't
he
think
is
Jack
so
Eichel is top
engaged.
10? Are you kidding me? Are you joking?
No.
You know what I noticed? Robbie, you're breaking the law as well. You're lounging at the beach. There's a stay-at-home order. You're not allowed to do that.
What are you talking about? You're allowed to be at the beach. You just can't be around 10 people.
No, you have to exercise if you're at the beach. There's no lounging. You can't go in the water. Well, you can go in the water because that's exercise, but you're just sitting
I'm
there.
taking a break from exercise, and I just decided to pop on here real quick.
All
I'm
right.
with the
Well,
Bills Mafia. I don't know if you noticed. Me and my Bills Mafia guys. I mean, just you gotta love it here. They just take sports serious in Buffalo. I'm just going around, man. You guys do your thing. Maybe I'll get an interview from I don't know who this is right here, jumping in the stadium next to me. But I'll
Jordan
let you know.
Poyer.
Sideline reporting Alex Brooks from Bills Mafia.
Dang. I'm glad that someone's out and about and getting, scoops, because doesn't really seem like much is happening.
More than 10 people there, and obviously that's Jordan Poyer. You knew that because you're a diehard fan.
Well, yeah, of course.
All right, I got an idea that we can do together. I thought we could do something really fun and interactive and really utilize this video platform that Zoom has blessed us with and given us $250,000 per episode, which is awesome because I could use the money right now.
So hopefully there's no breaches in this episode of Sunday Smack Talk.
I don't know what that word means, so I'll keep going. I hate fun. You guys know that, right? Like, Brooks hates fun. Robbie, you hate fun. And you know what I hate that's going on around Twitter right now? All these brackets. People are filling out brackets. Like, I don't care. I hate them. So I came up with a bracket to end all brackets. I came up right here with an 8-team bracket. So we're going to find out which bracket is the best bracket overall, and then we're going to end this because we only need one bracket. Okay, and I'm going to show you. So as a 1 seed right here, it's things I like about AJ Risser. And there's a few things. I mean, likability factor is a 1 seed. Jaeger, which is a dog, his dog, and
or drink.
Boys. Yeah, right. There's 2 of them. A dog sitting. He dog sit for me one time, and it was great. And he also fence sitting. He's one of the best fence sitters that we know.
Yeah, he added me to a Facebook page that I didn't ask to be added to, so that was nice of him thinking about me and adding me to stuff. So that's nice.
What a nice.
You want to know how loaded this bracket is?
How
VIP
loaded?
Access to every home in Heathers is only an 8 seed. So that's why that's my number 1 seed. It's a bracket. And they are facing the 4 seed is best teams ever, and that's from Yahoo Sports. Robbie, in the history of sports, who would you say is the best team ever? Is it like one of the Yankees teams, like 96, 99, 2000?
I'd have to go 98. I mean, I think they won like 114 games that year. Absolutely incredible. But I mean, there's so many on that list that's a tough one to beat.
I forgot to mention this is the Big Red region,
awesome.
Side of the bracket. As a 2 seed right here, Hockey Night in Canada is doing the NHL goal of the season.
Oh wait, you didn't ask for my best team. Did you want that or no?
Who's your best team?
The 1919 Black Sox. Yeah, White Sox. They're my best team, without a doubt.
Shockingly, they didn't make the bracket. That's why it's a 4 seed, this bracket. The 2 seed is NHL goal of the season, but we all know McDavid walking around Morgan Riley is going to win. That's a heavy favorite. And the 3 seed was actually sent by a great producer at ESPN. He emailed me 2000s athletes, best 2000s athletes. And I just finished it up, and I have Tiger Woods beating out Michael Phelps. So that's a pretty good bracket. So let's decide which brackets are going to move on in the Big Red region. Okay. Who wins against things I like about AJ Risser or best teams ever?
Man, it's hard to say because like we just put out there, Risser has a lot of good qualities. There's a lot of, and there's no reason, there's no wonder why he is the number 1 seed in the Big Red region. But with greatest teams, there's so many. You have over 100 years to choose from. It's going to be hard, but I got to go with the greatest teams pulling the upset.
You're ridiculous. Get out of here. You think the greatest teams beat AJ Risser? AJ Risser is part of the greatest teams. You know what that greatest team is? ESPN Radio 94.1 Sunday slate. He's part of that team, and that's the greatest team. Without a doubt, AJ Risser moves on.
Wow.
By a vote of 2-1, I've already penciled in AJ moving on.
Pin it in. Pin it in. Don't pencil it in.
I penned it in. Who moves on between goal of the season and 2000s athletes?
Got to go with the 3 seed here, 2000s athletes. I mean, you just said that Tiger Woods beat out Michael Phelps. You can't get any better than Tiger Woods in the 2000s.
I mean, I got to agree with Robbie here. We already know who won goal of the year, Jack Eichel. So let's move on.
Actually, Eichel did not make it out of the first round in that bracket. That's why it became a 2 seed and not a 1 seed because that's a joke.
Are you kidding me? Hold on a second. We need to Jack Eichel didn't make it out of the first round?
No, he lost to Austin Matthews. Now, who will represent the Big Red region in the Medium Orange Championship game? Will it be AJ or 2000s athletes?
Brooks, I'll let you go first on this one.
I'm already going to pen it in.
It's got to be AJ. It's AJ.
AJ moves on to the championship game. Oh, my God.
Are you sure?
Well, that's only 2 people. That's fine.
I have Tiger Woods here. He wants to. His vote is 2000's best athlete.
I'd have to go with Tiger on this one. How can you disagree with that smile?
You said he won it, and I have him here. Tiger, do you want to say anything? You just want to kind of show your presence off.
He looks pretty happy about the AJ selection. He's really smiling.
That's true. He's a big fan of AJ, so I don't know. Hold on. I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him off air. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to mute myself here.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention. In the Big Red region, we actually had a play-in game.
All right. So breaking news. He decided to go with AJ. So
okay.
Thanks for coming on, Tiger. Really appreciate it. We'll have you back sometime.
I forgot to mention the play-in game here. It was between SportsCenter anchors. That was a bracket from BSN, Barrett Sports Media, and a sandwich bracket from the Nick Cattle Show. And shockingly, this play-in game ended in a 0-0 tie. So neither bracket will move on. Both terrible, terrible ideas. So we're not going to move on. But,
how are you going to power rank sandwiches? Why do you have a bracket
while we're on this subject, who's the best SportsCenter anchor of all time?
I think AJ Risser, if he gets on SportsCenter, would be the greatest of all time.
Well, I mean, AJ Risser did SportsCenter updates.
Oh, that's a good point.
AJ Risser. Best sandwich, who cares? It's a sandwich. Like,
as long as it's got provolone, right?
Let's not get into the cheese bracket. It's a cheese bracket in there.
No,
I don't want to make Pete angry.
So we do not want to make Pete angry. He's already upset, and there's no
sandwiches.
Baseball, so.
We're gonna power race it. I mean, imagine teasing that. Coming up next, sandwich talk. What is that?
Automatic click. I'm going to 96X right away.
Speaking of clicking, before we go to the next bracket, Brian and Brooks, don't forget to pop that subscribe button. Sunday Smack Talk right here. That's the only way you can listen to it every single week. As long as they keep us here, hit that subscribe button. That easy. So what do we got next?
What a shameless plug. Hey, I'm not in for the publicity.
Yeah, you are.
I'm in this for the bracket. All right, I'll unveil the other side.
All right.
This obviously is the Little Blue region. On this side of the region, we have as a 2 seed best TV characters. That was from The Ringer. It was actually a pretty good bracket. And the 3 seed is going to be this NBA 2K tournament. Brooks, I assume you're paying attention to that tournament. Like, what's going on?
I am, yes.
Who's winning?
So we had the first bracket done, and I would say Pat Beverly has become the favorite at the moment. Kevin Durant lost in the first round. I don't think he's ever played 2K in his life. And then Hassan Whiteside talked about how good he was at 2K for, it seemed like 5 years, and then lost by 30 to Pat Beverly. So we're doing well there. Also, I found it interesting that Montrezl Harrell got his team playing against Sabonis, who also got his team. Like they both just happen to get the team they play on. Absolutely ridiculous. Also, Sabonis is just chilling on his porch playing Xbox. Who does that? Who's got the internet on their porch? I mean, this guy just flaunting it out. Like, hey, we're unemployed. Come on now.
Hey, Big Red, who is the best TV character of all time, and who moves on in this matchup?
Man, that's hard. I mean, this is just coming from someone that I'd have to say Tony Soprano. I mean, that's a hard one to beat, right?
If you want a spoiler alert, I actually saw the results from The Ringer yesterday. Michael Scott beat out Walter White in the final.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I disagree with, but that was okay. I'm fine with that.
That's a good one.
Did you finish that show you were watching? The
Oval? Not yet.
The Oval. Yeah. No. It wasn't Oval. It was an O though.
Ozark.
No, it wasn't Ozark.
No.
I gave the hot take that Ozark is a really good show, and I don't think I've heard it since I gave that take. But
I actually did check out season 3 of Ozark, and the first scene, they're in a casino with 90 people in the same room. That's illegal. I turned it off.
That is illegal.
I don't blame you. I do the same thing.
All right, who moves on?
Best TV character.
Brooks?
I have Tom Brady here. I'll let him choose for me. Hold on. Yeah.
Do you still have his number?
Yeah, I do. I still have his number.
Wow.
I talked to him. I thought we might want to talk Tampa Bay Bucks, but you guys decided to ask him instead which moves on. He's going TV characters. He says him in Tom versus Time should be in that.
Let me tell you, he looks like Prison Tom there.
Thanks, Tom, for you made him mad and he left. You made him mad and he left.
Sorry, I didn't.
Why would you do that?
My bad.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him back on after that.
You
he
should
didn't
try.
even get to say anything. So
whatever Tom Brady says, I go with. So TV characters moves on. Now let's go to the 1 and the 4 seed. Also a 1 seed on this side is things I hate about AJ Risser. This again was a loaded bracket. Laziness, of course, a 1 seed. Too good at golf. He's only been playing for like a month. He's already shooting in the 80s. He's a terrible host. He also sits on the fence. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's a pro and con. Also, too many friends. And Brooks, you would understand this. This is also a 1 seed on the other side. Aggressive softball emails. Remember, AJ's a softball captain? Get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd get text messages daily like, "Hey, is your wife gonna play? If she didn't miss a game, of course she's gonna play. Like, I don't know. What are we worrying about here? How about you find out a girl, AJ? How about one of your friends be a girl that can play on our softball team? Don't rely on me, you know."
I forgot to mention this. This is a big strike against AJ. It's a 2 seed. He was a co-host of Stenberg and Risser. Remember that show?
Ooh, that show's bad. They canceled it.
Yeah. They got canceled before Sunday Smack Talk.
Not good.
Not good for AJ. But will AJ move on against, I saw this one from the 757 at 6. It's a lookalike contest. Now, that is a great idea on radio. That's why they're the only local show we have. That's a good bracket.
Yeah. And the only one I listen to as well.
Right. Dr. Brooks, who moves on?
Well, I have a special guest here that he's going to tell me what it is. I have LeBron James with me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pulling out all the stops here today.
What does he say?
I have LeBron James, and LeBron James he's barking at me, but he's angry because he's thinking about everything that he hates about AJ, and he says that moves on. So LeBron James thinking everything that he hates about AJ, and you can't go against LeBron James.
No.
Thanks, LeBron,
Are you going against LeBron?
I'm not this time. I hate AJ more than I love him, and he's got to move on in this one.
All right. That means in the semifinals, we have AJ versus TV characters. Who moves on, Dr. Vogler?
Wow, that's tough. I mean, you got to look at the hate for, and I mean, right now in this moment, you can't go against what LeBron James just said. His voice carries probably bigger than any guest that we've had on, including Tiger Woods. So got to go with the
we
things
just
I
had
hate
Tom
about
Brady.
AJ
I think we're the
forward.
first radio show to talk to Tom Brady, so it might be Tom.
First local one, yes. Who moves on, Dr. Brooks?
AJ. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. That means in the medium orange championship game, we have a showdown, folks. Out of the big red region, it's things I like about AJ Risser versus things I hate about AJ Risser.
This one's tough.
Man, this is going to be a shootout. Who wins the championship game, Dr. Vogler?
Got to go with AJ.
Which one?
The things I hate about AJ.
That's tough.
I know. It's a controversial. It's a prime time. It's obviously the championship, but you have to go with it.
Okay, wait. Because I like to sit on the fence. I don't want to be the guy that decides it. I'm going to go with things I like about AJ, and then Dr. Brooks has to be our tiebreaker.
This is going to be tough, but I got another celebrity guest here. I'm just went through the Rolodex today. I've got Ninja. I mean,
whoa.
Yeah, you want it? Yeah, Ninja.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What does he say?
You're talking the number one draw in internet sports.
I mean, right now, sports in general. Like, let's be honest. We don't have sports going on. He's the guy.
He is the
biggest
guy.
name in sports. What does he say?
He's a little back and forth, but after it, he's played with AJ and he's seen the things that he hates about AJ, but he also saw things he likes about AJ. So this one's tough for him. But with that being said, he's going things that he likes about AJ.
Oh,
wow. Look at this.
Wow.
Thanks, Ninja, for your time there. Yeah.
My
big
goodness.
I mean, we are just pulling it all together.
There you have it, folks. The bracket to end all brackets, the number one bracket of all time. Things I like about AJ Risser. You see right there, winner of the medium orange championship game. Like AJ. I'll line it up better. There we go. Like AJ. Exclamation point. Wow. That was big.
Well, that beat every bracket that I've seen out there. I can tell you that.
That's by far the best bracket.
No doubt.
Good job, guys. Now we need to get serious, okay? Because I saw a story that really angered me maybe a week ago. Liberty University opened its doors back and welcomed people. And, immediately 12 students were found with coronavirus symptoms. I mean, if I went to Liberty University, and I don't know anybody that went there, but I'd be embarrassed to say I went there. I would be – I feel like your degree all of a sudden gets nulled. Like, it doesn't work anymore. Like, oh, I went to Liberty University. Oh, so you have to go back to college because it's just a joke what they did. Can you imagine what they're teaching the students there at Liberty University? That's why I went to a real school at ODU. Brooks, you went to ODU too, right?
Yeah, I went to ODU, obviously the best school and the only school you should really be going to. But I have some news. I'm actually here at Liberty.
Don't no.
Yeah,
Don't.
I forgot. No, I should leave. Is that what
Yes,
you
Should
were
get out of
saying?
there as fast as possible.
There's too many people there.
I thought there wouldn't. Yeah, I was surprised there were people here. I didn't get the notification that they were sending everybody back to Liberty. I was coming to kind of scope it out and see if this is somewhere I might do like a future like grad school or something. But I should leave. I
No.
leave as fast as possible.
Okay. All right.
You should leave because that school is an absolute joke. They're gonna lose all. I mean, they should shut down school. Robbie, where'd you go? Where'd you study?
So I went to Liberty.
What?
I know.
Oh no.
Hey, and that's what to be honest, that's why they put me on the show to begin with.
To talk about coronavirus?
Because this is the only show that they would allow me to go on because of I went to Liberty.
Oh. Wait, what does that mean about our show?
I mean, you can make whatever conclusions you want about it, but that's just
I'm just saying we had Tom Brady, LeBron James, Tiger Woods, and Ninja all on within 10 minutes of each other. Name another show.
Can't.
Exactly. You can't
right.
do it. And I mean, and I saw the Bills Mafia too. How many shows can do that? And I have another guest.
Oh no.
It's Michael Jordan.
Oh, whoa.
You just wanted me to throw out everybody. I got Michael Jordan here, and he can't believe the Liberty thing either. Like, look at his face in disgust. Like, he absolutely ridiculous. I understand, Michael.
Wow.
Like, yeah,
I
UNC would never. Am I right? UNC would never do that, right? Exactly. I mean, it's just.
I mean, he has no words. He gets the face
Thanks, Michael,
of
for your time.
disgust. I don't
Brooks,
blame him one bit.
I've got a question for you about The Last Dance. 10 parts? Skip to the playoffs. I can save you 7 parts right. I'm not watching 10 parts on that. That's outrageous. Am I wrong?
No, you might do it.
No, I won't.
I'm
done after part 3. And guess what? I know how it ends.
You should have said that when Michael was here. He could have talked to you about it.
Get him back on the show. You have his number.
I can't. I already burned his number. You
Why
get
would you
one
burn
with
his
these
number?
people. You get one with these
talk to him
people.
about The Last Dance.
No, you get one with this, but you should have talked about that instead of the Liberty thing with him. That's on you. That's bad hosting.
I thought Vogler was the host. That's what it said on Zoom.
It did say that on Zoom, but you're the host. Your name's on the marquee.
I don't know that word either. Robbie.
This is Sunday Smack Talk with Brian Benish, not with Brooks or Vogler.
Well, I mean, we've been canceled, so I think it's Sunday Smack Talk with Robbie Vogler now.
I mean, if you want it to be. It is on my YouTube channel, like Robbie Vogler, where you can go subscribe right now. I mean,
Robbie, you promised 1 million subscribers last week, and I checked.
I got a new host.
Whoa.
I got us a new host.
Oh.
I got Lebitard and Poppy to do our show for us instead. Because I mean, you guys are terrible.
I don't care for that show.
I think they're a better combo.
No, they don't even talk sports on that program. And
I mean, right now that's what we need. Like, we need this.
No, it's just inside joke after inside joke after inside joke. I don't get it. Talk about sports.
Are you going to be a better host then?
But then Dan Lebitard? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
How? Wait a second. How did you get them? They just got off the air, like literally 30 minutes ago. How did you get them so quick?
I mean, he's sitting at home doing nothing. What do you mean? How did I get Brian Benish so quickly? He's been in his bunker for the past like 20 minutes. Like,
Robbie, I got a question for you. Because you had a really good idea. I saw on Facebook you're highlighting some local businesses that obviously need some help during the coronavirus outbreak. Right. Do you have any off the top of your head that you wanted to give some shout outs to?
I don't.
Great. I've got one. Brooks, maybe you have some local places you'd like to highlight.
What you got?
Because I got this one. I wrote it down. The Cheesecake Factory at Town Center. That's a local place where they make cheesecakes. They actually have a full menu, and they need your support right now. This isn't a chain. It's a local place here in Norfolk. So shout out to the Cheesecake Factory.
Wait a second. Is this an ad? Do we have a read? Do you have any copy?
No, I just want to clear it up. It's in Virginia Beach. It's not Norfolk, but it's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I want to make sure that everybody knows exactly where it's at. I wanted a local pizza place, Pizza Hut. It's interesting. They got like their logo is kind of a roof almost. It's red. They have pretty good breadsticks. They have cheesy crust. You don't see that too often. I think that's one cheese stuffed crust. Be sure to give that local place some love, especially at this time.
There you go. There's the sponsorship read right there. It's the copy that I just got sent.
Hold on, I think I can get down there real quick. Just stall for a minute, and I'll see if I can get down to a Pizza Hut.
Wait a sec. What's their phone number? 438-3838?
Don't recognize that number.
Wrong
Yeah, I don't
number.
know what that is. I think it's 757-687-9494.
Oh, okay.
And who is the hotline sponsor?
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, Captain D's, Taco Bell.
I'll give another shout out as you make your way to Pizza Hut. How about this place? Buffalo Wild Wings. They have some of the best boneless wings around. They need your support right now. This is a mom and pop place on Virginia Beach Boulevard here in Virginia Beach. Go check them out. Buffalo Wild Wings. Also, with Buffalo Wild Wings is sponsored by Cheesecake Factory.
Now, Benish, we're talking about wings here and, small businesses. Do you prefer – whoa, Brooks.
He's there.
Oh, my
Yeah, I'm
gosh.
here at Pizza Hut. Like I said, you can't go inside right now. You see there's no line there, obviously, because you can't go inside to the 10-person thing. But they do delivery and they do pick up. I'm going to pick up some pizza here at the end of the show and enjoy my cheese stuffed crust. But
now is this one of those Pizza Huts? Is this one of those Pizza Huts that have the lunch buffets?
Yeah, but you can't go in right now because of the whole thing. But after that, you're welcome to go in. When this all passes over, you're welcome to go in. But I mean, I'm afraid to go there right now. I'm afraid to go to the grocery store even. It's a journey out there. It's scary. I'm afraid to send my wife out there. It's terrifying.
I actually sent my wife to the grocery store yesterday. And
did you try to kill her?
What?
Were you trying to kill her? What are you doing?
Well, I was terrified, not for her safety, but sometimes she gets the wrong pizzas. I want DiGiorno stuffed crust.
No, you know. Yeah, I was going to say, who doesn't get the wrong pizzas? Pizza Hut. But again, I'm afraid to go out. I mean, I can't even imagine my dog getting it, much less me. At this point, we've done all we can do.
That is a good point. I mean, you just gotta stay home. Don't eat anything because everything's got
filter feed.
It's pretty weird because I haven't eaten anything in a month, and I'm pretty sure I've still gained 20 pounds. Like, I'm getting big.
That's good.
Yeah. Robert, Dr. Vogler,
yes.
You watched WrestleMania because you went to Liberty and you have no taste in sports, obviously. How was WrestleMania last night?
It was great. It was actually a 2-night thing, so they had it on Saturday and Sunday night. I watched both nights. Very, very entertaining. A dead man buried another alive man alive. So that was cool. And a former football player, Super Bowl champion, actually won a title.
Brady.
No. Rob Gronkowski, Big Gronk, won the WWE 24/7 title.
When he won the belt, did he thank
you
high
said
school
Gronk
classmates?
won that?
Gronk won it.
Gronk's a wrestler?
So Gronk won it. Okay, well, I have Gronk here.
Yeah, there he is.
Rob!
Yeah. So, Benish, do you want to like talk to him or because I know you're a big fan of him and I mean not fan, but you went to school with him, so you want to talk to him?
Wow.
Yeah, Rob, do you remember in Cookie Days, I won the 50-yard dash and you won the 100. Remember that, buddy?
He looks pissed.
What?
You there?
Gronk, what's that? Yeah. So Gronk is he doesn't remember that, and honestly, like your Green Bay Packers thing is making him angry.
I thought we went to school together in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
No, he said he went to school in Buffalo.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
No, Buffalo, New York, where like he was part of Bill's Mafia as a kid. Like that's why I was in Bill's Mafia. I'm sorry, Gronk. I didn't mean to make you angry with this guy.
He looks
He's a
mad.
clown.
I
tried to replace him with a different host and didn't work. Thanks for
Oh
your
my
time.
gosh.
Rob talked to
Brooks, maybe we should take him off the marquee. Maybe Brian shouldn't be the host of this show.
I mean, I had Dan Lebitard and Poppy ready to go, and you guys shoot him away. So I don't know if I can find you. I don't know if I can find anybody else.
Should we just end the show then? Like
Should probably just end the
was a
show.
colossal disaster.
I mean, are we going to talk any sports? I mean, we talked about WrestleMania, but we didn't. I mean, we talked about some brackets. Do you have any sports you want to report on?
Masters scheduled for November.
Yeah.
Robbie, go.
It's weird. It's going to be interesting to see how the course looks in November. but I'm glad it's still happening. Hopefully.
It's gonna look like a golf course, Robbie, with greens.
I'm here with a new
whoa!
co-host.
Whoa!
Get him on. What does he want to talk about?
He wants to power rank sandwiches.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Sounds like terrible. No, it's a terrible idea. I don't want to do that.
No. All right.
No one cares.
See you later. I guess that wasn't gonna work. I don't know.
No, not at all.
Robbie, you're not supposed to be at the beach.
Hey, you know what? I figured we were about to wrap up. I get back here. I get some exercise. I could go for a dip. It's beautiful out here. Like you said, the wind is, so you better be ready for that tsunami because it's coming.
I'm ready, my friend. I got my raft blown up. Anytime. I'm good to
strap
go.
it to your back. Then you can go wherever you want to. Then you don't have to sit at home all day.
Well, I don't want to go anywhere. COVID's around. COVID could come through my
I got
door
a new
right
show
now.
host. You guys want
Yeah.
Matt Hatfield?
Yes.
Yeah. Matt, we loved the lookalike contest idea. That was a great idea. That's
Love
what
it.
sports radio is all about, my friend. Good job.
Man, he just looks so happy to be here, doesn't he?
He said thanks, and he had to run. He's got a great show from 6 to 7, the 757 at 6.
Okay.
Be sure you listen to that. Anything before it's just national mumbo jumbo nobody cares about.
Will Kane show.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what. No, is Will Kane still on? Yeah, I guess it's your take, my take, whatever, and then Will Kane. Yeah, so 6 to 7.
Your take, my take is the worst radio I've ever heard. And I listen
yeah.
to
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
All right, I guess we can end it, and I'll roll up our outro music, boys.
Do it.
Don't worry. Brooks, are you going to hit that hockey yet?
Yeah, hold on.
Robbie, take us out.
Well, that was Sunday Smack Talk with Brian Benish, Alex Brooks, and yours truly, Robbie Vogler. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. And until next time, don't forget that sports always have a place nowhere on Sunday Smack Talk. Big thank you to the Cheesecake Factory, all the guests that we had on, Tiger Woods, Tom Brady, Gronkowski, and so many more.
No, we have to thank all of them. I'll go ahead. I'd like to thank the Key Arena for allowing me in at this time in Buffalo. I'd like to thank the Bills Mafia, Tiger Woods, Tom Brady, LeBron James, Ninja, Liberty University for allowing me on their campus right now, although everybody can go there at the moment. Michael Jordan, Dan Lebitard, and Poppy, Pizza Hut, Gronkowski, Matt Hatfield, Will Kane, who's here right now with me, and some guy that has a show sometime.
It's a sandwich show. It's on the Food Network.
Yeah. Great channel. Great channel.
Awesome. Well, that's going to do it.
Still got 2 minutes left in the song. Keep going, Big Red.
I got nothing. I really have nothing. It's beautiful here. I can't really hear anything. I see some dolphins in the background. So I think I'm going to just, dip out of here and wish you guys adieu. Next week, you want to do it again?
A week's already passed since the last one?
No. Next week.
Yeah, I've got no plans for the next 3 years. Ooh, Big Red. Okay, I'm in.
I like it. All right.
All right, see you guys.
Later.
Bye.